Well, Ukraine native Lumila Aksenyoka, or Mila as her friends call her, fortunately returned to Hastings tonight after attempting to extract her mother from the war zone back home. And her ESL classmates at Hastings Head Start organized a special welcome home for her. Local 4's Leroy Triggs, he attended that special homecoming. He joins us now in studio with more.
Spencer, Mila was in Ukraine for 10 days attempting to get her mother out of the war zone. She lived in Ukraine for 50 years, and during her time in Ukraine, she worked as a restaurant manager. Her brother is fighting for their country's freedom. He was wounded in battle and was hospitalized for a year. Leskamo prosimo is what they said, welcoming her back, and that means welcoming Ukraine. Her classmates lined up holding their Ukrainian flags to welcome her back to the States. They also wore the colors of the Ukrainian flag and presented her with a bouquet of sunflowers, which is the symbol of peace in Ukraine. Although she relentlessly tried to get her mother out of Ukraine, they ran into problems with her mother's documents. And due to her still learning English, I will translate her answers.
There were problems with her passport, and she did not have another passport to leave Ukraine now. Since she had to go to another city to do it, she did not know this. In our city, she could not do it because the city was in a combat zone, and now it is frontline zone.
She says, despite what some may believe, no one in Ukraine was afraid of going to war with Russia.
Many people did not want to leave their country. Men remained to protect, and even women. Our president is doing everything possible to protect his country from crazy Putin.
Mila says she hopes her country wins the war and Ukraine will be able to rebuild and be a prosperous country. While there's no end to the war in sight for the war against Russia, Mila hopes her mom and other friends and family that she has back home can stay strong and keep fighting for their homeland. Spencer, back to you.